You know what, dude? Sometimes, you make a mistake, dude, and sometimes you gotta learn from it, dude. Oh no, how could this happen? Why did this happen? Oh, I've made an error. Psych. Everybody makes errors. What the world is about is overcoming those errors, learning something from it, and not making the error again, dude. I mean, because look, okay, you go into a situation, there's a lot of different things you could do. If you do the first thing you think of, and it doesn't work, then you check it off the list, and all of a sudden, you're narrowing down the paths that you need to go through to accomplish your goal, dude. I mean, it's not a socket of a rocket. It's not a science of a science. It's just not, dude. Systematically speaking, it's not. So what I need here, though, is one fire staff, which is not called a fire staff. It is called a staff of fire. Yes, indeed, my friend. I will buy it for an infinite amount of gold at this point because I simply want it instantaneously. I need a mind rune, specifically in the form of 100, nay 200. I could probably do well with buying more than that, but I don't think I shall be needing them at any time soon. On top of that, I need a rune of air. And I shall be buying those for 1 GP over the price. I shall be buying 400 of them. I do not think I will need all 400, but better safe than etc., as the classic phrase goes. I believe this is all that I need to accomplish the goals that I'm trying to accomplish, but I think it would be wise as well to purchase some wine. I'm just being honest, dude. You know, it's so cheap at this moment that you might as well invest, you know? Anytime you're training range, anytime you're training magic, even for melee, if you buy some really cheap restore potions or something, it's worth it. Because it takes down your attack, okay? It heals you for 11 points of healing. That is almost as much as a cake, almost as much as a lobster, but it costs 3 gold, okay? And I'll prove that by buying it for 3 gold, dude. I'm not even going to put the offer in for 4. I'm going to put the offer in for 3. It's gonna buy instantly, right? It's going to buy instantly. The wine is going to buy instantly. Yay or nay? So the wine costs 4 gold, dude. You're really going to tell me that for 1 less point of healing than a lobster, which costs, what, 1,000 billion gold, that it's not worth it? No. It's worth it, dude, okay? It's not going to change your range. It's not going to change your magic. It's just efficient healing. End of story, my friend. End of story. Now, there are things that we need to do at this moment in time. Those things are purchasing iron ore and coal. I know I just sold coal, but I think I could buy it for a better price than what I previously had purchased it for. Gosh diddly darn it. These things need to really just be on their own level, you know? I'm trying to do something cool here, something neat, something special, in a way that makes sense to humankind as a whole. And to the universe, ever abounding, filled with trillions upon trillions of stars. There is a galaxy called M87. It has 1 trillion stars just within itself. Within this single galaxy that is M87, there is 1 trillion stars. And that's special, you know? Wait, why do I have 500 air runes? Should I not have 400 air runes? What has happened to mankind to give me 100 extra air runes? Give me the iron ore. I do demand it. I will stand not to not have it. And I do believe my offering price shall be not 157. No, don't be ridiculous, my friend. I do think it should be, actually, 159. And how much do I want? So I'll have like 900,000-ish. And I want to divide that by approximately 170. And that leaves me with 5,300. Okay, well, I'm doing it all in my head. 5,300, and then you divide that by, give or take, 2, and you get 2,650. That seems good to me. It seems good to you, so I shall be purchasing 2,650 iron ore at the brilliant price of 159 gold. Then I shall turn around and be purchasing 2,650 coal for the brilliant price of 180 gold. Curious indeed that we would come to such a conclusion. Then again, at the same time, to the observant observer, it's not curious at all. Not in the least, my friend, not in the least. Now, the last thing I need for my epic journey is a potion of stamina. A potion of stamina, which is good, okay? It's gonna help me run. These are the final hints, dude, before we go into the merry adventure of exactly what is happening next. So how much can I get this stamina potion for is the question that I am wondering. I think 5,700 is pretty good, so we're gonna try that out, dude. You know, I keep trapping in Josh. Excellent. How many do I want? How does 10 sound to you? Well, to me, Jimmy, it sounds like far too much. I'm just being as honest as possible. Let's see here. I have approximately... what is 2650 divided by 3500? Oh, well, that's simply 3/4. Excellent. So what is 3/4 of 60? It's 45. Excellent. So what is 45 divided by 16? Curious indeed. Actually, it's divided by 8, is it not, my friend? That would be 5.6. I need 6 of these. I shall buy 6 of these, and we shall have a merry adventure going forth from here on out. Now, I need to put my money in the bank. I need to walk on up to Ice Wolf. It's not Ice Wolf Mountain. It's another mountain, right? Right above the Dwarven Mine, I shall run there with the burning fiery passion of 10,000, nay, 100,000 suns. And I shall slay the Ice Queen. Whether she's prepared or not, it will not matter, for she will fall to my strikes of fire.
It might be worth contacting a psychologist and asking him what is up there. I will look at him and say, "What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?" He will look at me and say, "That's not funny, that's not funny." I will look at him and say, "Oh, sorry, I thought it was. Oh, sorry, I thought it was." He will look at me and say, "No, you were mistaken. No, you were mistaken." I will look at him and say, "Well, that's rather unfortunate, but I guess we just don't have the same sense of humor, so that's really unfortunate, but I guess we don't have the same sense of humor." And he'll look at me and say, "I guess you're right."